But in this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly how I personally, makes 6 figures a month, and how I've been making 6 figures a month for about, I'm going on 2 years now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on Mula membership. My name is Mula. I'm the CEO and the owner of the Mula membership. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys a little bit of personal information. A lot of people watch my vlog channel. You can check it out in the link down in the description if you want to see lifestyle type of content. But a lot of people watch that content. They follow me on Instagram. They just pay attention to my life and they wonder exactly what I do. And there's also a lot of common misconceptions that I get about what I do, how much of my money I spend, how much I actually make. So in this video, I'm going to break it down vaguely. I'm not going to get extremely specific on exactly what I do and how I do it. But in this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly how I personally, makes 6 figures a month, and how I've been making 6 figures a month for about, I'm going on 2 years now. Okay, so make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I'm posting videos at least 4 times a week here on this channel. Every video will be informational. Every video will obviously be free, and it's something you're not going to want to miss. It's something that cannot do any harm to you, only benefit you, your pockets, and your mindset. Without further ado, let's get into this vid. So the very first thing, obviously, is YouTube. That's what I got known for. That's what people know me in the street. They see me, take pictures, whatever. That's what I'm known for, me in front of this camera. Now, this channel does equate to that, but I have many more channels for those of you who don't know. So I know this might be the first time a lot of you guys see me, but on my main channel, I have almost 500,000 subscribers. I have a second channel with almost 150,000. My gaming channel has 50,000. My vlog channel has about 50,000 subscribers. My car channel has about 11,000 subscribers. This channel has about 15,000 at the moment I'm making this video. And then on top of all of that, I have a Call of Duty channel. I think I missed a few channels that I can't really think of right now. There's so many. But all in all, I have 16 channels. Most of those I have that you will never know I own them, right? So these are channels like rain videos, for example. So a lot of people go to sleep to rain sounds. I have a channel for that. I have a few channels for that type of content that makes me money every single month. And a lot more other type of YouTube automated type of videos, like small documentaries, voiceovers, right? A lot of videos that I don't even produce myself. I don't edit, not the voice, I don't edit, I don't put it together. I don't even upload the videos. I just own the channel and I make money from every month. So altogether it's 16. And the way this started was as my main channel was Mula. That's the same exact channel I've had since I was a senior in high school. I'm going to be 25 in a month, about a month and a half, right? So when I was a senior in high school, 17, 18, I made that channel after making so many before that. And I said this channel is the one that I'm not going to quit. I'm going to stick on this channel until YouTube is over with. You see what I'm saying? I quit so many other channels, failed, started, had a little success, quit. You know what I'm saying? So that channel is what hit 400K. It's almost at 500K now. But about a year ago, when I first started blowing up, I went from 20,000 subscribers to 100,000 within like 2 weeks, right? So I got 80,000 subscribers in 2 different weeks. As soon as that happened, I started making a lot of different type of channels based off of what I watched or what I might see someone else watch, right? So it might be a documentary, it might be a compilation of videos, right? It might be these type of videos that I don't have to put my face on. Nobody has to know that I own the channel. I can just produce them every single day. I can pump them out. And my vision at the time was to eventually get someone else to edit, produce the videos. I own the channel. You give the videos to me. I have ownership of the videos. I take the videos, I upload them, and I make my profit, and I pay the people who do the job for me, right? So that's pretty much what I've done, and I've done that for about 16 times, right? So it's to the point where the only videos that I edit or that I even edit are these videos, my vlogs, which is pretty easy, and then a few other type of videos on those automated channels. But for the most part, I have a total of like, what, 5 editors that do 5 different channels for me. No, it's really like, excuse me, I don't know why I said 5. It's 8 or 9 editors. Is it 9? 9 editors that cover pretty much all 16 channels. Like I said, I only edit the membership and the vlog. And then as far as content that I shoot, that I turn the camera on, that I film, that's all the channels that I named at the beginning. Those are the channels that I have my face on, right? Call of Duty, GTA, vlogging, my main channel, my second channel, my car channel, this channel, right? So those are about half of them, and then the other half are fully automated. Now, to be honest, all those channels together easily make me 6 figures a month by itself. Right now, it's not all 6-figure profit because, like I said, I have to pay editors, I have to pay people to do the voiceovers, I have to pay production people to actually produce the content a lot of times. As far as especially TikTok, Instagram, making those content short form, YouTube short, stuff like that. So a lot of money does get spread out, but easily those 16 channels make me 6 figures a month by themselves. The second way that I make the money that I make every single month is through promo. Now, promotion is pretty much just paid promotion. Someone might pay me because I have an audience on Instagram. I have so many YouTube channels that people will pay me to advertise their product, their service, their company, pretty much every single day of every single month, right? So it's to the point where a lot of things I have to actually deny now so that I don't turn into a walking, talking advertisement, right? I don't want to be that guy that just promotes on Instagram all day or promotes on, I don't really do that. A lot of times when I do promotions, they're done in a way where you can't even really tell they're a promotion, right? So a lot of times it might be product placement. It might be a shirt that I wear. It might be a brand that I shout out. It might be on the vlog channel. It might be anywhere. A lot of times I'm getting paid for that stuff. Even, you know, sometimes if you might not know I'm getting paid if it doesn't sound like a commercial. If you go on Instagram and it doesn't look like I'm getting paid, a lot of times I am getting paid for those promotions. I just do a very good job on making it not seem like a promotion, which usually gives a better upside as far as profit goes for the person who's doing promo. And I understand that if you make your money back on the promo, you'll come back more to do more promo, right? So I do my best to make sure that my customers get their return. But that's the second way that I make my money every month. So after that, I had to literally go to my list because there's so much stuff, and a lot of things that I'm taking part in or participate in is still a secret, and it's something I'm not going to expose. And I'm just gonna go list off the rest of my businesses. YouTube and promo is pretty much the only thing that has to do with like social media and like, you know, me putting my face on, me being the brand itself. The rest of these are just for complete businesses. So I'm gonna list them off. The first is real estate marketing. So a lot of you guys don't know, you may or may not know, I do real estate marketing. This started from doing social media marketing for a lot of rap artists, and it started in Chicago. It took us to Atlanta. From Atlanta, we tapped in with a lot of up-and-coming artists. We got good at marketing, right? And we got good results. As that happened, we started being with more and more high-profile people. As that happened, we started being introduced to people who own real estate, startup real estate companies, right? We helped one person sell 2 houses off of everything that we did. We completely ran all of the marketing. Me and G-Dot completely ran all the marketing behind all the sales, from the pictures to the videos to the furniture to the website. We ran all of that. And we got about $20,000 to $30,000 it was. We got a $30,000 check for the both of us, split between the both of us. So that was the first time the real estate marketing kind of fell in our lap. And that's the first time we made good money off of it, right? So from there, we started doing more and more with that person, and then we started reaching out to more real estate companies. We really targeted like a lot of smaller companies, like not things like Greystar or like these big real estate companies. But just more starter companies, local in different states that really need help. And the more companies we work with, obviously, the more we get paid. And like I said, we pretty much run all the marketing, from the furniture to the pictures, to the video team, to the website, to every little thing, the pieces of content, the commercial, virtual tours. We do all that for a lot of real estate companies, and they pay us good money for it. You know what I'm saying? So we pretty much come up with strategies, and we get money flowing in, and money flows in us. The next business is a graphic design company. So that's pretty much simple. I hire a lot of graphic designers, and I pretty much work them through the clientele that I provide, right? So whether that be through Fiverr, whether that be through different, a lot of other people. A lot of my designers actually have their own company, and it's kind of more like a partnership. but I provide clients for them and I get a cut off of that, right? So a lot, in one of my videos, I said, if you can figure out, I think it was the last video, if you can figure out how to bring money to somebody, then you can be rich forever, right? So these graphic designers, they might have 10,000 followers, but they don't have people booking them all the time. They don't have people doing exactly, like, they're not getting as much clientele. So that's where I come in as kind of like the middleman. I license them through my own graphic design company, right? So they don't represent their own company, they represent mine when they do work for me. I bring them clientele. It might be a $500 project. It might take 2 days. They might get $500 over, the full payment was $500. They might take $350. I might take $150. Sometimes it's $300, $200. Sometimes it just depends on the percentage. And they get paid for getting the clientele. I get paid for providing the clientele, and that's kind of how I make my money. So, and the money gets funneled through the entire company, right? So whether that be marketing, whether that be paying the employees, right? Whether that be hiring more graphic designers to work for me directly, it all kind of differs month to month. But yeah, graphic design is very lucrative. It's not nothing crazy. Like, I don't get rich from that. Honestly, I really don't make much profit from that, but it all adds up when you do everything together. Next is actual real estate. So I actually have real estate, like a few duplexes, triplexes, and just like just multi-family homes, multi-family properties. A good amount of them though, I'm not at the moment making money from. That I just own them, and I've owned them for a while. A few properties I've actually had offers to sell for a good amount more than what I've bought them for, but I literally haven't even fixed them up. I haven't done anything with them. So those are just something that I hold. They are in very, very, very great spots in different cities, different states. And that's how I make a little bit of money. A few of my multifamily homes are occupied. A few of have like some Section 8 tenants and stuff like that. But most of the properties that I do own, have ownership of, my company has ownership of, are not in full production yet. So probably about this time next year, I'll have about 6 to 7 properties that'll be getting rented out, if God willing, you know what I'm saying? Well, they'll be ready to rent, and then I'll probably be making some more money. But right now, I don't even make 5 figures a month from real estate. Probably profit, honestly, bro, probably $1,000 a week or something like that. But it's still good, like I said, because everything adds up. The next thing I'm gonna put into category, so laundromat, parking lot, car wash. Those are like the 3 that I dived into. Nothing crazy. They're all suburban. They're not like middle city in the middle of Chicago, hot spot areas, right? They're all suburban areas, you know, lower land pricing, right? So less traffic, things like that. But they, like I said, they all still lucrative. Like the laundromat might bring me in $30,000-$40,000 profit a year, maybe $50,000, which is average salary for a lot of people. But then you accompany that with the car wash, you accompany that with everything else, it gets good. Like I said, everything adds up, right? So a lot of these companies, I'm not winning, getting fucking $70 million a month. I'm not doing that. But when you have a lot of stuff going on at the same time and it all adds up, it actually works. It adds up quick. Next company is my Mula membership, which is obviously what this channel represents. And it's the place, the company, the website where I show you exactly how to go from broke to rich. I teach you skills as well as give you one-on-one access to me, as well as give you direct contact through me to my stock and crypto professionals, right? So these are people who have been analyzing these charts and have been doing this on a professional level for years. And I gathered a network of them. I pay them to give me inside information. They are a very key part into me making the money that I do make on these markets. I share that info that I get with them to you, right? And that's also part of the Mula membership. So that's what I do. That is one of my businesses. It doesn't honestly make me the most money in the world. Again, this is one of those, like I said, everything adds up. But this specific Mula membership does not make me the most money in the world. I have had some crazy months, especially when I first was starting out. But it doesn't make me the most money in the world, especially after I spend the money on actually funneling out and paying the people that I have to pay to make sure y'all get the info, right? So it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna say the number. It's nothing crazy, but it's still, like I said, lucrative, and it's still a profiting business every month. So that's just something you have to be grateful and thank God for. The next is I just started was the clothing line. I literally just started that. If you guys don't know, DEIARI, You can go to DEIARI.us right now and pre-order your clothing today. I have 2 items on there, a t-shirt and a hoodie. I literally just started this last Friday, but we've already made, I think, maybe like $15,000 it is. We got like 100 and something sales, I think, something like that. So it might be, last time I checked it was 15,000, but that was like 2 days ago. So it might be like 20 or something like that. I think we got like close to like 200 orders or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, that made me pretty much 5 figures in like less than a week, about 4 days over the weekend. So with no promo, right? So now we're just going to take that money, funnel it back into the business, marketing, promote it, make it bigger, and eventually get to that $1 million a month. I want my clothes in Saks Fifth, you know what I'm saying? That's my dream. So yeah, that's pretty much the clothing line. It makes me good money, but I can't really tell you how much it makes per month, like I said, because I literally just started Friday and today is Monday. The next thing is social media marketing. So again, this is something that is not the biggest thing. It's not the most lucrative for me and my company. It can be if we didn't have so much other stuff going on. But yeah, it's still very lucrative. It still pays bills. It still brings in profit every single month. Social media marketing is all these are separate companies, by the way, but social media marketing is pretty much, we operate on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and we help content creators, artists, and pretty much anybody, any company, anybody who wants to improve their social media presence. We help them with that, whether it's producing the content, how to produce the content, marketing strategies, to how to present the content, right? All these things, these small things, these ideas for videos, these ideas for promotion, everything small, it matters, right? From the chain a rapper buys to the album cover or the mixtape cover, the single cover, when they will release a single, how to promote the single before it drops, all of that, the colors we should use, what time we're going to post it. We really much run people's social media and we get compensated for that, right? So we work with anybody from, it could be a laundromat, a barber, it could be an artist, it could be a YouTuber, it could be just somebody trying to blow up on Instagram, making content. It could be a cooking show. It could be a camera company. It can be anything that has a social media and is trying to achieve something business-wise on social media. That's what we come in at, and we provide all marketing strategies, and we do everything. And it's very lucrative. Like I said, it doesn't make me the most money, but it makes me a good amount of money every single month. I pretty much at the top, obviously, me and G-Dot at the top. So CEO, COO, and then we pretty much just funnel down everything else, all the rest of the responsibilities to the rest of our employees, where there's graphic designers. And notice how everything ties in, right? So we need graphic designers for marketing, but instead of paying other graphic designers, we just made our own graphic design company and paid these people by the hour, right? So now they're getting paid by the hour, and they're getting good money too. Like, you know, a lot of these graphic designers are making close to $75,000, $80,000 just to sit at their house for 6 to 8 hours a day, make some graphics, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So they make their own hours a lot of the time. So when you have a lot of employees, it's easier. But we need graphics. Our social media marketing company needs graphics. Real estate marketing company needs graphics. And then we also funnel clientele through them to get money on the back end, right? So that's kind of how it all funnels together. But yeah, social media marketing has been good, and it's actually what made us our first amount of money. It's what made us the connections that we got. It's what we were doing when we were butt broke, no car, in Chicago, 1-bedroom apartment, sleeping on the floor. Like, when we was asked out, we started social media marketing. We did that for artists, upcoming artists, and they were paying us $200-300 a month, right? But we might have 5 to 10 clientele. We splitting, you know, $1,500 each a month was decent for us back then. And I have a job, and then we got a car, and we started doing Uber Eats with that. So now it's like $2,000-ish. So we would replace the job with our own hours running our own company. And that's how we learned everything that we know right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's very lucrative, especially if you know what you're doing for real. Next thing is trucking and transportation, consulting, my GTA server, stocks, and cryptos, right? So that's going to finish it off, at least for everything that I am going to share with you guys, right? So what did I say? I said trucking, consulting, GTA, stocks, and crypto. With trucking, I literally just started that company, so I only had it operating for a month. It's literally just one truck. It's one guy, one truck, literally. And he doesn't do no crazy loads or nothing like that, but it's still profitable. Like, it does still pay a few bills. You know what I'm saying? I might only take away a few $1,000s a month, but that might, you know, cover my rent. That might cover my everything else but rent, my car notes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. It only, like I said, it only operated for 1 month. It's really honestly not even my company for real. It's someone else's company that I just invested in, but I do have ownership in it. So I got my investment back, and then last month was the first month that it was operating where I made my profit, and that pays, like I said, it pays bills. So hopefully we can continue to grow that, get more drivers, more trucks, and then turn everything that I'm listing right now. The goal, literally all these companies and the ones that I'm not mentioning, I want to turn all of them into $1 million a month companies, 7-figure months for everyone, right? For every YouTube channel, for every company, I want to be stupid rich. $20 million, $30 million, $40 million a month. That's what I want. That's what I will get. I will conquer that, period. You know what I'm saying? I might not get $1 billion, but I promise you I'm going to be insanely stupid rich. And that's the goal. Consulting is pretty much self-explanatory. Consulting is pretty much just me one-on-one FaceTime calls that I sometimes have time to book throughout the month. I might make close to 5 figures on that. And then my GTA server, I might make a few thousand off that per month. It's still growing as we just started it back up. So once we grow it more, we'll make more, obviously. And then you got, obviously, stocks and crypto, right? So stocks and crypto is pretty much automated money. I don't really do too much day trading and nothing like that. Most of my purchases are like, I might buy something Monday. If I want to, if I don't have the money in for a long-term sale, for a long-term hold, I will sell it. I buy it Monday. I might buy a stock Monday. It might hit, you know what I'm saying, 10%, 15%. I might sell it on Friday. Or if I just get a big hit the next day or whatever like that. But for the most part with crypto and stocks, I use that to just hold my money in a place so I don't have to worry about it too much. It helps me fight inflation. And then I have most of my money into big companies like Tesla, Walmart, Amazon, Apple, things like that. So yeah, I just shared some personal information with you guys. For anybody that was wondering how exactly I make the money that I make, I live where I live, drive what I drive. If you guys are interested in any lifestyle videos, I do have vlogs that I post pretty much consistently every other day at the least, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can go watch the lifestyle vlogs, the cars, the clothes, the girls, the houses, the lifestyle, the flights, everything like that. But yeah, that's how I afford everything. That's what I do. And like I said in my recent videos, I rarely spend money. A lot of times you guys are not going to see me spend money because it's a really quick transaction. Let me buy this land real quick, 20,000, boom. You know, let me buy this stock, right? Let me buy this crypto. Let me put some money in this crypto. Let me go put some more money over here. Let me spend my money marketing. Let me spend my money on investments, right? So a lot of these things are something that I don't post on my lifestyle vlogs. But a lot of people, for whatever reason, think that I'm just some stupid YouTuber that's just out everywhere. It's kind of funny. A lot of people think I'm just some stupid YouTuber that got lucky, got money off YouTube, and I just spend my money on stupid stuff. And yeah, because that's all I post most of the time. But that's because that's what most people want to see. It's not because that's all I do, right? So always remember that, man. Social media is what I want to show you, or what anybody wants to show you, not necessarily what's going on in real life. Appreciate you guys for watching in this video. In the next video, I'm going to be doing part 2 of the YouTube course, where I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to set up you guys' YouTube channels for success to make y'all some $1 million on YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. If you want any help with the things that I'm doing, if you are interested in the Mula membership, you can always sign up in the link in the description. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.